guys. Welcome to day 2 of Ghost Trick. I think we left off at like chapter 5? I lost count. We're at some chapter. Hi, everybody. I'm excited to play more game today. My voice has thoroughly recovered from yesterday, and now I'm here to kill my voice for day number 2. Let's go. Are you even like voicing a game correctly if you're not destroying your voice every time? I think I'm doing it right or something. Hi. Hi, everybody. I don't need no voice. A voice to stream? That's just silly. Who would ever... Not me. By the way, I just want to mention, I don't know what's been going on lately, but like I've been getting a lot of offline subs. Which is weird. This doesn't normally happen. So, thank you, Lex, for subbing off stream, and Poi Poi for gifting 10 subs an hour ago. I wasn't streaming. I don't know what is with the rise in offline subs lately, but thank you. I really appreciate the support. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. I like look at my log. I only look at like subs. I only have subs like filtered in my activity log, and it's weird to see that happening when I'm not streaming. I'm very thankful. It's just I'm not used to that. They were prepping for the Ghost Trick stream. Aw, well, it's very nice. I'm very appreciative. Thank you so much. Besides that... Oh, is the music loud? I did turn it down yesterday. Did it revert? All right. I turned it down. All right, it should be good now, hopefully. I'll also put my slider down a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, I put it down 2 notches. Thank you for letting me know, though. I appreciate it. Also, who's gonna die today? Probably Elin, the girl. I imagine, how many times is she gonna die today? She's gonna die 4 times today. That's my prediction, 4. It is, I mean, the music is a banger. I'm very, very thankful for this music existing, because now I can add something else to my playlist. I always like whenever I play games and then I get like a banger soundtrack to add to my playlist, and it just keeps growing by the day. But yeah, Lynn's died quite a bit, and I have a feeling she's just gonna keep dying. You want a channel points prediction? That wouldn't... That's up to you. You totally can. It would last probably the whole stream, though. Oh, Dom's gonna hate me. That's true. That's true. But no, I really am enjoying it a lot. It's a very interesting game. It's just very different. I've never played a game like this before, which I very much appreciate. Thank you, Shu Takumi. Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about the fairness of the prediction. Now you're right. Because you guys would know the answer. Wait, what did I already predict? 4? She's gonna die 4 times? I already forgot my own prediction. This is Shu's magnum opus? Really? This is his MO? Huh. But Ace Attorney gets like so much more attention. Well, probably because it's a big franchise at this point with multiple games. This game is like only a singular game, which in a way is nice. I really like it. Oh, now I remember, but I can't recall the whole game off my head. It's cool. Like, I would be very much... I feel like this is the kind of game that I would have to, like, either play through twice or watch somebody else play it, just to get, like, the nuances from the beginning of the game, if that makes sense. I know, I hope that he keeps writing. Probably one of my favorite writers right now. Aside from whoever the fuck wrote Final Fantasy 16. The fucking mad lad. Multiple writers, I'm sure, but... Oh yeah, I imagine it's full of subtle foreshadowing. Like, not even just foreshadowing, but there's probably just a lot of dialogue that I would be missing without context, because the game purposefully doesn't give you context at the beginning. So yeah, it's just very interesting. I would be very interested to see a second playthrough of this game and catch a lot more things. Oh, right. No, I knew that. The 16 is the Heaven's Ward writing team. Damn, it's so fucking good. Can the Final Fantasy 14 writers just keep writing every video game from now on? 16 completely blew me out of the water. I've never paid attention to, like, writing in video games in my life until I played. I think the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles was my first time paying attention to, like, really good writing, just because it was in my face. Like, that game was genius, like, pure genius. And then... yeah, playing, like, obviously I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy 14, and then Final Fantasy 16, just like, holy shit. That was something so special, so I'm so thankful. Just that, those are the only two writers I care about right now. Ah! Give the next FF game to Ishikawa. I would be down for that. Ishikawa is also absolutely amazing. It's a great time to be alive. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm just so thankful to be alive at this point in life to experience these things. And I feel like we're at a turning point in video games where I feel like gaming is only, well, you could say that at literally any point in time, but like gaming is only getting better and better. I like that the standard is getting higher and higher for like a good video game. I don't know, I'm just like, I'm feeling a lot of hope for like the next few years of gaming, because I feel like we're about to enter a golden age. I don't know, just a hunch, but I feel like we're about to enter a golden age. I mean, probably, but ports take a long time to create. So, like, they just did Ghost Trick. They announced the Ace Attorney Apollo Justice trilogy or whatever. They just announced that. It takes time, so I know that they're working on all the games. It's a gamer golden age. Yeah, I think right now is the gamer golden age. We're out of pandemic development struggles for the most part. For the most part, yeah. I think we're still seeing a little bit of the aftermath, but yeah. Also, I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I'm just like playing with my box cutter knife. It's a random thing to be playing with right now. I should not be playing with a knife, but I don't know. It's on my desk, so I am. This year's game releases makes me think that we're in one. Dude, that is so valid. Dude, Baldur's Gate 3, I'm actually legit really excited for. I know that I'm not a fan of Diablo, but I've heard that Diablo was just absolutely incredible, which I'm surprised to hear. Yeah, it feels like a ton of fucking good games. No, it's not the Bear Sex. It's literally just like anything. Like, I played the early access of Baldur's Gate 3, that was 3 years ago at this point. It already had huge potential at that point. Like, I've been so excited to play Baldur's Gate 3 when it's been out of, or like when it's been fully out and not bugged to hell. I'm just wondering how buggy it's actually gonna be, because I don't expect it. I don't know why I'm expecting Baldur's Gate 3 to just be entirely full of bugs. Hey, box cutters are great, man. I was making my cosplay yesterday with it, so it's on my desk right now. That's the only reason why it's existing right here. Cosplay's coming together well. Too bad I can't tell you about it. I did cut my knee yesterday, though. Yeah. I somehow cut my knee. You know, like, whenever you're doing something and you, like, you find that there is blood on your body and you don't know where it came from? That was me yesterday with my knee. Like, I looked down and I'm like, there's blood on my knee and I don't remember hitting it or cutting it or anything. Like, we all do that all the time. Oh, a popular one is like whenever you stub your toe on something and you get that like really intense pain and then it goes away, but I sometimes don't realize that like it bleeds when it does that. So I'm looking at my toe and then it's just like my sock is covered in blood and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize it was bleeding. That was me yesterday. Majima, why so low? He's doing fine, don't worry about him. He'll wake up eventually. You wanted to hear about the cosplay. No, I can't. It's a big old secret until FanFest. It's for FanFest. Your friends are trying to get you into cosplay and you're starting to cave? Good. It's fun. It is really fun. It is really fun to cosplay and like go to a convention. You meet a lot. That's how I met like almost all of my friends in life. Was mainly through that. Just like cosplaying and then you make really good, easy friends. Oh, great. They said my battery died. It is literally plugged in. What the fuck do you mean it died? You are plugged in! Hello? What are you smoking? Who from Ghost Trick would you cosplay? No one. Goes back in 4 times before the 4 hours, or no, 4 minutes before the controller died. 4 minutes before the controller died. What happened? How can we avert the crisis? But nah, I have so many other cosplays I need to make right now. I am a little overwhelmed. And I'm finally, the good thing is there is a light at the end of the tunnel right as I speak. I am caught up editing all of the videos from like the past 2 months. Oh, I feel like I can breathe. So this week I can finally start working on new content for my channel. Imagine that. I've been buried knee deep in work for 2 months and I've been trying so hard to get out of it for so long. But I'm out of it. I'm out and I'm free. So now I can focus. I have 3 videos that I am working on and they are all brand new, different ideas for the YouTube channel. So I hope you guys can look forward to that because now I can work on it. Ah! 3 different new things. So that'll hopefully be very, very exciting. No wonder your knee was bleeding. It's been a lot. It's been a lot, yeah. And now I also like, cause I don't know, who cares, but like I also run LunarCon, so like doing all that shit for the past month has been a lot too on my plate. And now that that's calmed down a little bit, because I got a lot of that running the past like 2 weeks. So now my life feels a lot more free than it was before. I still have a lot of work to do, but it's at least more manageable and I don't have to spend like my full days working on one thing. So, oh, bless, I want to work on my actual goddamn content for my job. Anyway. It's going good right now. I'm very excited to work on my new video. You got a break from work to work more? I mean, yes. That sounds weird, but like that's just how being in this job industry works. You can't stop working. You don't succeed. You can't just like work on making YouTube videos as a YouTuber for like, I don't know, a regular 40-hour week job. It's not gonna work. You need to like sell your soul into it. I enjoy it though. It's not a bad thing. I enjoy it a lot. I'm very excited to work on my new projects. It's a little bit intimidating to do new things though. But I'm trying to have a good headspace about it, because as long as I have a good headspace, I'll feel like I'll feel a lot better about doing the new content. Hey, well, I'm happy to have you here. Cosplay wig of Sissel's hair. Sissel's hair is actually not as complicated as you would think, because you can hang your wig upside down and style it that way. It's actually not that bad if it sticks straight up, and it's all of his hair too. So Sissel's wig is actually not that bad. Yeah, just hang upside down and let it dry. There are a lot more complicated wigs than that. I would say actually Lynn's hair is a lot more complicated than Sissel's. A lot more. Lynn's hair is way more of a bit. Oh, meme review videos. I did want to continue doing meme review videos. Yeah, we did one for Great Ace Attorney, and I would not be opposed to doing more. Not a bad idea. We could always do that. Oh no! Ellen! I hate this. Oof. If Sissel catches a cold, does that make him ghost sick? I'm gonna play the game. Oh look, beautiful game. Continue. Corporate, tell me the difference between these two pictures. Alright. Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Why is the music super creepy? I wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. I hope she's still alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself. Keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I better head there too. Enjoy your lurk. Oh my god, is this officer really upset? It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away from me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir. You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know that you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Lynn doesn't even know you. Would you mind just leaving me alone? Yikes. Oh, rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Wait, that's
rough, buddy.
Oof. How are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess it'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work. Scheduled for tomorrow. Yet the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. How do I get to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. Yeah, I know. Like, I literally hate the way that this guy sits. Like, this is such an uncomfortable way to sit. Nobody sits like this unless you trying to, like, get somebody's fucking attention. Like, the only reason anybody sits like this is because you're trying to impress a coworker. Like, that's it. There is no other reason. No, like, no one... I'm trying to impress my Twitch chat right now. It's just very, no. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you could see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Hey, Bailey. Wait, I guess I should just... Try pinning up your memos a little bit better next time. Let me see. This thing, inspection, prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege? Metro who? What? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the chief commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked. And the guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double. Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents, the commissioner's mustache. Oh my god, not the mustache too. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy, and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Hold on, before I want to, okay. So I can switch this? What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. He made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who? What? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it? What was it? A murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets. National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song that they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how was that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. Why don't they just ask the C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? I hope I'm not stuck. Whoa. There you go again, fooling around with that thing. He's just stacking cards and drinking wine. It wasn't me. Don't lie, you know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job, but I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Oh, yikes. The emergency switch is probably just loose, probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies, don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Close it back up, it's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Why do they have a fucking bazooka? Is a bazooka really necessary for a prison? Like... It just seems a little bit extreme. That's all. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chef is preparing it for him now. Oh, how fancy. D99. Even I know about this one. Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, but he apparently has a beard. It's time. What is with this Oh, is this that rock band guy? Oh my god. I gotta get on the line. Why is he putting his glass of wine on top of the cards? Why? I can press the button. Huh? I'm guessing that's the kid that they were talking about. The one who's saying the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Fuck! So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out! I'm done. Why do the officers do this? Alright, C38, back to your cell. Hey, guard man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. This guy is not okay. What in the fuck is that? So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with this information? Damn! Don't think I can take another second in that stinking pit. Looks like Guardman is gone. Wait, so these guys are in prison and they give him a whole ass, like, band set? God, that's gotta be so annoying for the other prisoners. I feel bad for them. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Come on, sausage head. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said that would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spikey's schedule for tomorrow. I want to play the drums. bunk. I'm stuck in this guy's guitar. Kill me. Oh, I can't use the toilet. That's lame. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! Wow. Wow. I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try to find Prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed, but of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. There's a pad of notepapers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to... Okay. No, no, stop. No. This telephone, it looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Well, that's not very helpful. And this one's just completely empty. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. I have no idea what I'm doing. The guards are just standing there. All right, guard room. So I can go back here if I want. He's just stuck. What's with you all of a sudden? What do you think of my quirky behavior? Surprised? You seemed bored, so I thought I'd wake you up. You can call that my gotcha move. What do you think? If a normal person pulled a move like that, sure, I might be startled. But this is you that we're talking about. Oh, okay. Can you be so insensitive? I was only trying to open up communication between us. I thought... Do your work, Bailey. What a team. I don't think they're going anywhere. They're such a very, very cute couple. What can I say? catch the thing. Oh, I see. Okay. Damn it. So, okay. Does the alarm just go off forever? I mean, I could leave and come back. That's what I did before. Oh, fuck, I didn't know. Yeah, he did stack a wine glass on top of a card tower. That seems like a very safe thing to do, don't you think? You know what? I'm inspired to do that myself. I think after this stream I should do that and like film it, and it'll be like the world's most viewed YouTube video. Oh my god! There are so many things here. I don't know what to say. Holy forehead for one. Two, okay, so they're working together to try to get out of here. Okay. I still can't read, but I'd better go check out Prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Oops. By the looks of him, this must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that, where did he just come from? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe, maybe I'd better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Okay. I like how he just has the lamp on his forehead and then he covers it. Okay. Why does his head move like that? This makes me so uncomfortable. Like, I never thought I'd be staring at someone whose head looks like a dick. Like, why? I was so distracted by the animation that I didn't even... I think I was supposed to go on the spoon. Oops, I was very distracted. It's not ringing. Hello? Why aren't you letting me ring anymore? Oh, there we go. All right, spoon's coming over. Why? This is... What is this guy doing? Maybe he misses curry so much that he's trying to eat the dirt instead. That's probably it, or I could be wrong. In any case, I think there was a phrase that describes just this kind of a situation. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Outlook, not so good. This path doesn't lead anywhere. I think it's better to try to find another one. Oh. There is another path. I wasn't expecting that. Manipulate. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building I've already possessed. So I can manipulate the power supply. And I can also pull the lever. Okay. It looks like some kind of control panel. I think I can manipulate it. I think it must already be on and I can't turn it off. I guess there's no need to fool around with it. Okay, that takes that off. Is everything all set? They said they're still getting ready. We haven't had one of these things in a long time. They said that they had to clear away the dust and do some maintenance. Hey, what do you think about it? I don't think we should talk about it now. I just hope nothing goes wrong. Oh no, I'm sorry, Alan. Whenever I see a lever, I just feel like I have to try it out for some reason. But when nothing happens, it just really makes me mad for some reason. Looks like I just got excited all over nothing. The lever does absolutely nothing. Who thought of this? That's quite the room. What is the point in having that phone line, though? Is he okay? All right, back to the guard room. Everything seems fine here. For some reason, that glass is still doing okay. Special detention. All right, let's go. Thanks for the dumpy. I still didn't go to where the spoon was thrown, so I'm gonna do that. You would think the guards would get really suspicious over, like, the emergency button being used multiple times. All clear. It's the first time we've gone that. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving. Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. I don't think the guards are twerking. Except maybe that one guy. Looks like this is just an internal phone. Yeah. All right, so what's going on in this one? I wouldn't think that this is D99. Wait, he has Lynn's hair. This is her dad. The prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. He has Lynn's hair. The same spaghetti hair. Don't hum me, I make perfect sense. It's her dad. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. So if this is her dad, the reason why she feels so strongly is because of that. She doesn't think her dad shot her mom. Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. No, it's not the blonde. Did you not just hear what I said? The spaghetti hair. They're not even the same color. Lynn's a redhead. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners, but this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in the world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. A newspaper article. Unfortunately, I can't read. It's probably about D99's case, man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's that prisoner, all right. D99 dinner! Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. I know it's kind of pointless to ask now. but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken and it has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Zhao. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this. Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. It's gonna be Sissel. Oh my god. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to see Lynn, fast. And not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. He's just gonna sit here and eat. Yeah, there's nothing else really. Well, I'd say that's a very good picture of me. He's a good painter. This telephone doesn't connect to the outside. I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. I've got to go to a place that has an external line and fast. What about the special detention? Nothing happened here. Lame. Whoa! That's a guy. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you! They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanello wishes to speak to you. Evening, Cabanello here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanello, fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you, from my babe? From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. You try to cover it up and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. I might pop in a little later. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. That booty be still out. Wait, but I want to go see Lynn, but now I have another place. Lynn should be heading for the kitchen. No, the call from headphone. But the call from the police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now. That white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. I wonder if I should go check on the other chief and the inspector in white too. Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. Your Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanella. What did Special Investigation Unit want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him? He's the head of Special Investigation. He's a very busy man. Wait, the wine didn't somehow how? Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, rotting away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This is a new side of you. This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. All right, external line. I think I want to go before I go see Lynn. I want to figure out what's going on here. Ew! I hate that his little toes were wiggling. No! I mean, I can't really say much because I like being barefoot too, but like, why do they gotta animate every little toe to be wiggling? Too much. Preparations soon seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, Inspector Cabanella. We were just a little too late, so close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. With my murder? Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Why a murder case now on such an important night? Stop making the feet wiggle. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now for the very reason that it is such an important night. Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen. It sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? I want to see it! We're about to see how I died. Maybe. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Her hand's shaking. She doesn't want to. I wonder. That says a lot. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? Probably something about her dad. I shouldn't call D99 her dad. I just am. My brain has been convinced. But, okay, it makes me think of a few options here. Like he could have told her something. And also, okay, I'm thinking of like two different scenarios here. He could have told her something that she wanted to hear about her dad. And then he tells her that she would have to shoot him. The thing is, she purposefully left behind evidence. She could have taken the gun that she used to shoot him and take it with her. But she left the gun behind. On purpose. Like she was meant to be caught. So that tells me like, that could tell me a few different things. She purposefully left that behind. So I think this whole thing was meant to distract from something larger going on. The whole Sissel Lynn thing in this junkyard. I think it was a setup to distract this team from something else. But it makes me wonder if Sissel, prior to his death, knew about these powers in death. Like, he tells her that what she needs to know about her dad or whatever, and then he tells her, oh, you need to kill me so that... This is gonna sound crazy, but if you kill me, we can solve this case. It makes me wonder to the extent of which maybe prior to his death he had knowledge of his post-death powers that could go back in time to solve the case. So I'm thinking of a scenario like that, or the other scenario is we also don't know the extent of the powers of the red lamp, Ray. We don't know the extent of powers of Ray. So we know that you cannot possess living things, corpses, but it didn't... Ray from the beginning seemed to say that there was special circumstances, which is a little concerning. But yeah, we kind of don't know where Ray kind of falls into this. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of weird possession that Lynn had at the time, being possessed by Ray. And then shooting Sissel then too, and then leaving the evidence behind to corner Lynn. Those are my two possible scenarios playing out in my head right now, is that one, Sissel died knowing that he had post-death knowledge, and like powers, to fix Lynn's case, or two, some sort of possession of Ray in the moment, of Lynn in the moment by Ray, and then setting her up. But then the motive is a little bit conflicting. The motive is a little bit conflicting in that case, because at the beginning, Ray said I'm the only one that can solve this issue, which I don't get like good person vibes off of Ray. I get like evil person vibes off of Ray personally, so that this turns out weird. Like, why make me solve this if it ends up being a good thing, but you seem like you have bad intentions? That's where my brain is super fucked up right now, because I get red flags off of Ray, and but why egg me on to solve the case if that's the case? That's where I'm at. It still has to be something really funky though for Lynn to leave behind the evidence purposefully to get caught. So there is that. Okay, anyway.
That's not an emblem thing. I'm just huge.
Nice timing of the sub. I was just done with my thoughts. Thank you, Goody, for the prime. Appreciate it. Okay, I think my brain cooked enough. I'm gonna keep going. The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cavanella. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby.
Cruise the theory, Christy.
Kojin, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cavanella, there's something on me on that tape that troubles me. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the dead body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right, that is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me down the stairs, but I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level, right in front of Ray. Wait. Red lamp jokes? Sorry, I have a habit to not read chat whenever I'm theorizing just because I'm afraid. What? Ray of light, red flags because of Ray's red. Oh my god. I hate you guys. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. So someone possessed my my briefcase. This was on purpose. You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs. I don't remember where that cat was whenever I freaked out the first time. Oh shit. My brain. Don't tell me. That's not for you to answer. It'll come to me. It's important. Where did I see that cat first? Fuck. Shit. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir. Not yet, but... Idiot, I told you to stay off the radio until it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie Detective Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint the location. Didn't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Dude, stop wiggling your feet. Holy shit, make him stop. Please, for the love of the fucking pussy lords, stop wiggling your feet. Please. I'm begging. So Lynn has shown up at some point, Lynn X, but I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? One thing is clear, something big just happened. Does Lynn have a twin? What are you doing? Get your buns over here! What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? Aren't I talking to the police? The police. Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here! I gotta go! So who's that girl and why is she dead? What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else that I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility and I'm not gonna see it through to the end. Besides, I'm not quite over yet. Do what you must. Thank God we get out of here. I do not want to see these feet. Prisoner D99 schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out, and now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Hold up. I wonder if this would go together. Somebody put it in the chat. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. I think this song goes with it. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What does it mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? She's probably dead. That was an hour? Oh boy. I'm about to die soon, for real, for real. It's been like, what, 3 hours since my death already? I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. And now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. This is so weird. It's the same chicken picture as in the prisoner cell. Like, I don't understand the connections. These are such very weird connections. And it's the same chicken that gets delivered to the prisoners too. I'm just so confused. What in the world happened here? And this girl has a chicken head. Like her hat is a chicken. do I do? If I had known something like this would happen. Oh my god, the ultimate theory. Ray is this chef. It's always the person you least expect. Ray is the chef. Anyway. It all makes sense if I put it like that. Oh, the heavens, what do I do if I had known something like this would happen? I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing. She did tell me that she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Wait a second. He has the same head as the weird guy in the prisoner. What's going on? The chef's head, but his head shape underneath is the same shape as the guy in the prisoner cell too! It's all connected! Look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long? She's dead again. Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Let's talk about the work schedule first. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was all blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? Blank? No! I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. That means he's gonna get murdered tomorrow. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It means it's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Well. Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never! Detective Jowd would never do anything like that! And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it?! There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if this work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. Point X. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Right. Do you remember that note I found? That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get the information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me. Spicy! On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. And it was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me! I didn't shoot you! If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before! You were supposed to give me some information! Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree, that wouldn't make sense if it was before. But what if it was after you had already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you! Please, tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? So, what are you gonna do now? You fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough. All you have to do is not save me. True. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? Yeah, I think we probably have solved all the mysteries. We could probably end the game there. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what. I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay, I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see it that I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken after all. Rewind time, baby! The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet me here. Why the chicken hat? Here you go! Where's my chicken? a chicken chandelier. Can I eat that thing? This game is gonna make me hungry. She just did a backflip. Imagine death by a chicken chandelier, dude. What a way to go. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. If you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Please don't just spam emotes for no reason. Alright, let's see what she's thinking. The note said Chicken Kitchen 10. If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel. Sorry about that, I'm really bad with names. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Can't remember names, is a detective. It's no use, I can't read what it says. Oh, let's see. Hey, now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. Those are the rules, apparently. What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. That's our only way out of here, so. You rang? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Okay, that's all right then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, okay? Just keep that in mind. No! Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Wait, come back. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. What's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is your 3rd class. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? I would like to see you bringing me more chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Up we go, right? Eek. That is a very big suitcase, by the way. This trunk, it could hold a dead body. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. I can't... Damn it. So, what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double-crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all of his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do these two... How do they know about the special cases in the special prison? That guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police, those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. The prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of those special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Her hair is so interesting. What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. What just happened? Did she sense that we were here? Her sixth sense? But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Yeah, I'm fucking stuck. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But, come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. Yeah, it'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs at all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Aha. Ah, I see. But I can dispense this? Yeah. Oh, I broke it. So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. All right. You rang?
I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet.
But I didn't ring for anybody.
What?
No, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly.
I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails?
She has a surprisingly short career with this play.
Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart.
A broken glass can never put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there?
The only thing we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please, go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
Jonah, thank you for the 36 months. Appreciate it. Aw, the girl. I can't get across. Put another glass down. Goodbye. What?
I've been working here for 2 days. I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun.
Wait, no. I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Wait. I thought you were taking the trunk over, but then you didn't. Oh, never mind. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. There's a dead body in there.
Here we are, finally.
I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though.
Not me!
I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much. And a detective says something like that. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her?
I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Oh, who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course.
We can talk about that when we're alone.
But aren't we alone right now, Beauty?
Do you think she senses our presence again?
I spy a ladybug. I just hate little bugs.
After all that trouble had happened anyway?
It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. What are you talking about? You're not dead yet.
But I'm going to be in just a few seconds.
Before that happens, maybe there's something that we could do here.
so they're hiding now. I can't, like, swinging this doesn't get me anywhere. Oh, wait, the chicken moved. Fuck! Oh! I had one chance. I'm sorry. That timing seems like so pristine. So she lights the chicken, and somehow that gets the car to crash. Like they knew it was gonna happen. Got it this time. I'm trying. Hello? Ugh, looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. If we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? Even further? But how? Simple, we go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver. You can do that? Never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can't erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh, wow. Can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Rewind into another rewind? Temzik. Fuck, I need to remember these names. Temzik. That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case. It's extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now, what should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. I still can't get a read on Cabanella. I can't decide if he's good or bad yet. I want to say he's good, but I'm not 100%. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Oh, that's what her sixth sense was. It wasn't us. In the chicken. She lit the chicken. How did it get in the chicken? The waitress, she worked there for 2 days. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. Jesus. This poor guy. This is the place that white-suited inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. Those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it! Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of a nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. I won't press her about the other thing right now. Alright, so... Dead guy is dead. Flashlight and the recliner seat. Why would I turn on the flashlight? I was thinking maybe a second time's a charm. Nope, okay. Ah. They told us to stay off the radio. Portland. What does he mean this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? Now what? What are these doing here? Okay. Detective Renge. This is memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanello will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick it up. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Once you get on something, once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick. Sure. I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her, would you? Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious. Oh yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard? Did you hear what I heard about the listening device? Looks like it's time to make up that decision. So, if I go there, I could prevent her from putting the bug on the chicken in the first place.
Whereas with the guy, the only thing I could do if I stay here would be to make sure he doesn't listen in on the conversation and hide his headphones. Both of them are valid. He's kind of got to do it. Ain't no way he cooking the chicken like that, dude. What? Hey, look where we are! The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, as most people like to say, yeah. I hope the key to preventing that incident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoking chicken, there's fire. Now that, now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Okay. Prevent her from putting the bug in. Wait, what? A t-shirt, scrunch and stretch. Huh? What's wrong? I can't seem to raise this switch. It won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... She's planting the ladybug. Is this waitress meddling that starts the whole chain of events? The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. We're witnessing it with our own eyes, the cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea. No, I wasn't thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And now all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. Yeah, you make that sound so easy. Okay. Okay, no, this is like really, I don't know. I just really want a glass of orange juice. I'll be right back. This is so lame. Just ignore me. I'm having my treat for breakfast. I've been having so much more, like, God, since I've been, like, legitimately working out and training really hard, I have gotten so much more hungry in the day. I have to figure out how to manage this. Oh, the hat. What the hell are you doing with your hat? So that's not his forehead? I thought his forehead was in the... Oh. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts? How about thinking maybe it might be broken? I thought it was his forehead. All right, but it really isn't broken. It's just those ghosts. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the chicken now. Iron, thank you so much for the 18 months. I appreciate it. Man, I don't know what rocking the kettle does. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Can I? Oh, I make her take the wrong chicken. Oh, wait. I could switch the chickens around so the bugged one doesn't go to them. Iron, thank you for the 18 months. Sorry if I didn't say that. I did it! He really likes his chicken. La la la. This guy's just so confused now. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. I'm gonna make my way there somehow. Can you tip your hat, sir? Lord Arceus, thank you so much for the 20 months. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to speed run the game. We want the chicken kitchen. The disastrous accident been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Go to town. Damn, girl. Holy shit. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind.
Krista, hi, Krista, hi, Krista, hi.
Igrish, thank you so much for the 13 months. Appreciate it. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. This game is making me hungry, dude. Don't do that. Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I'd better see if I can get some information, but more importantly, I have a lot of questions for that lady detective.
Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet.
Hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here.
Why don't you try some chicken while you're here?
No thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me.
So, how did it turn out with my ladybug?
Oh, that listening device? I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it?
But you guys are the ones who called me over!
Odd girl? I agree. Me too. Can I just keep bugging her and bringing her over?
Did you decide you want some chicken or me, after all?
We didn't call you.
Wait a minute. Is that you, Sissel?
There's a good detective. She figured it out.
If you're coming over here, don't forget you have to ring the bell 3 times.
Never mind. It's not that important. Yeah, pay no attention to us. We're not even here.
I'll make you notice me someday, detective. You'll see.
She's trying real hard. Odd girl. I'm trying to ring the bell 3 times, but the game purposefully stops me after 1.
No, stay right there. I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong.
Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead.
Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know.
Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs.
Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective.
Oh boy. Odd girl. Listen, Lynn, you've explained your side and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly.
No can do. I'm meeting somebody here.
Why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigations Unit is watching this restaurant now.
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? So, how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for?
It's great! But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off of my appetite.
Oh, brother.
But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight.
Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody.
I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either.
So, for people who are unconscious, when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is.
You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you.
I thought you would.
All right. Let's talk about Camilla first.
It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried.
You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said.
Yep, that just about sums it up.
It doesn't look like we're being, look like being worried affected your appetite much, though.
Yay, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla and that music box, too. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. It was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. I don't know. I can't open it.
Ooh, that got dark. I wasn't expecting that.
Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go out here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation.
A nation isn't something that easily influenced, though.
But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now.
Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair.
Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person.
Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time.
I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Apparently you're a favorite of his.
A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular about the thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just had a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little. Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, now he distances himself from field work. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder.
That's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it?
Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing.
Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam,
fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. He's trying to sabotage everybody! What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker.
I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero.
Oh, not her dad!
I was so set on Dad.
Time to quit. You don't hear that word much anymore.
Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago.
Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her.
On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then, suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. And when I came to...
You're all right now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh?
He was my ideal for what a detective was all about.
An ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Sissel, Did I really shoot you?
Where did that come from out of the blue?
I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel, and how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I'd rather believe that there's hope myself.
That was great. I can't believe she ate that whole thing. What the hell?
Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring.
I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. The case you're looking at, you say you're looking into. Is it Detective Jowd's?
What if it was?
I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight.
But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn.
That's not the... Wait, that's the norm, but not this time.
What?
The execution is set for 11 p.m. It's going to happen pretty soon.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
Not without a stay of execution for the Justice Minister.
I'm going to see him then.
Who else? The Justice Minister! Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going! Sissel! Get to the prison. Stop that execution! Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell them I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else that I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd. Oh boy. This is getting pretty serious. The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. That was 50 minutes. Wait, it's 10:55 p.m. He's getting murdered in 5 minutes. Bro? How are we doing this? I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late? How's it going with the generator in the basement? They're trying to fix it now. He said it's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that! Is the room backwards? They're in different spots. Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it if you don't stop. I just might have to pound you. Oh, might have to pound you. Hey, yo. This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. What? When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance! We call it the panic dance. I should learn that one. This is a special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Bailey's okay. Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator is back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Look at him go, though. Generator's still not up. I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody is asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? Are you kidding me? Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Despite how it looks, this situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dancing is certainly intriguing. But that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber. Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Look at him go, though. I feel like this is a good time to go to the bathroom. Enjoy the dancing. How's he doing? He seems to be doing good. He seems to be doing good. You know who I want to check on? The trouble man. The troubled man. Emma, is that you? This feeling of waiting for a phone call that might never come. I wonder what sort of feeling he's waiting with. Your Excellency, are you sure you are all right? Wait, Excellency, this is the Justice Minister, isn't it? Wait. Please, stay back! How many times do I have to say it? I shouldn't have yelled like that. Don't worry about me, please, just leave me alone. The tension in this room is palpable. It's as if something is about to happen. I still can't do anything. This is cooking though. It's definitely cooking. I wish I could go see the dog. I miss the dog. That was so cute. Kind of upset about it. Oh! The chief is wiggling his itchy little toes with a troubled look on his face. Oh god, not the wiggly toes. Of course I'm working. I'm right here at headquarters. You got it all wrong. You're just being silly now. Well, yeah, I love you too, honey. I guess he was radioing his wife. Sounds like a complicated relationship. Yeah, I love you too. Love you too, sweetie. No, I doubt anything else is happening. I'm kind of just like, oh, but yeah. Missile's dead by now, probably. Just kidding. Missile's fine. I just wish he would come back, you know? Doesn't anybody understand how this feels to dance in the dark with nobody watching? Well, there's one thing you don't have to worry about. Even if the lights come back on, the nobody watching part ain't gonna change. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so mean. Why do you gotta be so mean? That does it! Now you've made me all the more determined to dance. This poor guy, man. This poor guy. Wow, I wonder what in the world happened here. I have to look for Detective Jowd. But should I try to do something about the situation first? I bet the emergency button's not even gonna work anymore. Oh. Inside my head is already a state of emergency as is. Alright, special detention. I guess darkness really does exist in the ghost, doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I could use the ghost world to help me find that generator. This is not good. Not good at all. I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man in here. That's right, me. I never saw that one coming, did you? You could've. Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we have to hang tight. It's me! I'm going to fix it. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh jeez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. No, like a cat, Sissel. I'm leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. It's too heavy, it won't budge. Great. I know, the generator, but it's too far, man. It's too far. Is this guy still digging? Oh, he's dead. The big guy seems to be taking a nap. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. When a ghost tells you rest in peace, you know you're gonna die. I can't do anything here. And I can't get down there either. Ah! Whoa, that was a little bit creepy. What is going on? Is that a bottle of, like, tomatoes? Looks like a bottle of ketchup or something. Like, it's canned, though. Can of tomatoes. Fake blood. I don't know. Could be more to that, I guess. And this guy is still a fucking mess. The picture of chicken, though. What is everyone's obsession in this game with fucking chicken? It's good chicken. It's so good that you need to have like a big poster on the wall about it. Big poster of chicken. I don't know, man. That's a bit of a stretch. I can't reach. My little soul can't reach that far. And I'm too weak to, like, move the wrench. So what am I? There's nothing else I could do. And there's still, oh, that's the lab room. That was, like, really suspicious looking. Why would you not? I don't know. It's just... I don't know. It seems like a normal thing to not just have a giant picture of a chicken. Like, if I had anything, if I had a picture of anything on my wall, it would have been a fucking piece of steak or something. I can't make it budge. This doesn't work. There's nothing in here that works. And the lever still does nothing. Oh, you had a thought. I think I just operated some kind of lever, but nothing happened. It's too dark to really tell, though. I can't do that. Okay, no, I can't. I was thinking, like, if I could... No, wait, so if I press it... curious to see if there's anything different that's actually happening because I'm not paying attention to differences. It's so dark. I have to pay attention. Okay. So doing that, I don't think anything is changing. Oh! That's the thing it changed. Oh! Wait, no. Wait, there was a thing before. Wait, what? Am I going... Then no, there was a thing there. I know I'm not going fucking insane. Oh! I found it! Oh god, I'm an idiot. It's so hard to see. It's the water. And then you go ride it down. Oh my god. Now what? So where'd all the other prisoners go? All the other ones, just the Rockstar guy. Now the lights are back on, but what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. I'd better see if I can pick up some more information. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling that I got. Whoop! Now does the lever do something? What are they fixing? What the hell? Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? I don't know, it had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it, but that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was a divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Inspector Jowd, I guess I was too late. So, when are they gonna pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Detective Jowd has already been executed. It looks like that there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay, this isn't a big problem for me, but if the body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it to get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. Let's just get this thing fixed, come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? No. So I can't use that in any way. Okay. Wait, I can't do it mid... No, wait. I'm trying to catch it. It's still too far. They are separate dots, so that's good to know. Okay, so I could probably go from up top. Time here still appears to be like a caged animal. The only difference is that I don't see any of the inmates. And of course, our death row inmate isn't here either. Did the curry lover ever find his curry? No, he's just sleeping underground. My time will soon be locked away from me as well. I can't waste what I have left. I'd better get going. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do. It's not gonna do anything. I feel bad for Jowd though. I wonder if his painting actually means something. Makes me wonder. All right, let's go back to the guard room. Is he still dancing? This panic dance that has been passed down in our family for generations, there's just one problem with it. Hey, quit acting so bored and ask me. Ask me, what's the problem, Bailey? Yeah, what's the problem, Bailey? The problem is, it's hard to know when to stop. Hey, quit acting so bored and pay attention. Guess it's hard for you to know when to stop talking too. He's doing it at a normal speed now. That's normal speed. Anyway, I was just watching him. Oh wait, we did the lower. I need to go to the upper. Ooh, the daunting music. The guy's not here. I wish I could just like throw it down. No. And I can't use the toilet. And this one is eerily just empty. I don't trust. Now I'm back to here. The toolbox isn't gonna help me here. Wait. And going back here isn't gonna do anything either. This dude is still fucking sleeping. No, I can't. I can't flush the toilet. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that situation has changed, though. Is the lever useful now? Oh! Son of a... Oh. Okay. Alright, now we got over here. We got to the body. Looks like this is just an internal phone. Doesn't call outside, so the only places I could go with this telephone area. Oh. We made it. Let's save Jowd. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash. Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn. It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. Oh! Garbage. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. That must not have been a big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me, back to 4 minutes before your execution. Let's save Jowd! $10:46. So wait, he died early. 10:50. They said 11 p.m. Then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told me, told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. Then it is really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. It's clogged! I hate the way they walk so much. So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here yet. Never thought I'd have to attend an execution, but you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. All right, men, I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. No, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me. That was the test? He died over the test. It seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. Must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged the old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. I guess that means that if I stop the explosion, I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. What should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. He's not making this easy. Alright then, 4 minutes from now, this chair will short out and explode and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble, dude. This sounds like every depressive person I've ever met. Straight up, just depressed. Could you stop with the insincere comments? How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see! It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But the chair! It hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. I'll send the guard to his cell. I'll have them call them when they get into position. I don't feel like going there is actually gonna do anything. But I'm gonna do it anyway because the worst thing is I just have to go back and do this again and I just started and it doesn't matter. But I get more dialogue with Bailey, so can't lose. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I got the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. So he's worried. That man is always worried about something, and whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail. It's no use. I can't use the phone lines right now. I can only move over phone lines in the past when it's in use. Sadly, this applies to the internal extensions as well. Looks like life for everyone is different. Life is tough for everyone, even you. You too. Listen to me! That chair is dangerous. I know, Bailey, that's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's not what I mean! Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, that might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the one-off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. Why don't we go test it out first? I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. Plus, this spot would be safe even if it does blow up, eh? You have a new look in your eye. If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. If the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. This seems like a really inconvenient way to execute someone. Like, why would you choose to execute someone via electric chair? There's gotta be better methods for this shit. Can we go, like, back to 1800s using a guillotine or something? Like, I don't know. Anything is better than this shit. I'm starting to see a plan now. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. It sounds like it could be a plan, but in the past world, I can't use the phone lines whenever I want. I need to start over. I knew this would be a dead end. The museum didn't want to lend out their guillotine. My disappointment is immeasurable. Why does Bailey stick out his ass so far? I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. There's no reason for me to go there either. I guess do it anyway. Doesn't matter. I'll just do it again. There, we escaped from the death chamber. Good for you. It was stuffy in there, wasn't it? Not exactly what I was worried about. Alright, what now? Stop the execution and save your life? I think I'm getting an idea. Let's just get down there, fast. Yeah, but it's clogged, so how am I supposed to... Damn, it's totally clogged out. If the big guy gets caught, that goes all my plans down the drain, too. Come on, flush, damn it! As I'm sure you've already realized, the youth in this cell is in cahoots with the big man in the cell downstairs. Trying to escape they are, but they're both very naive. He can keep digging, but he's only gonna hit a steel wall eventually. That's pretty tragic. The two of them have a communication system set up using the toilets. The guitar youth is warning his partner of the guard's movements. A paper with circle means I got that already. Oops. Can I cause an emergency now? While I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things. Oh my god. Should have read that out loud. I wonder, it's probably the same dialogue if I do it again. It's not working right now. Maybe things like, maybe they like things quiet during an execution. This guy's a bit too detached. He's not detached, I swear. Nice. We did it. How does he just go back up like that? Okay. I guess I shouldn't ask questions. This is so weird. In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausagehead was lying passed out in the tunnel. And the guards didn't notice he was gone? I guess Curry Man's future now has changed a bit. Okay, but what does it mean? Sissel. I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going through for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. This guy makes me so uncomfortable. So that's a napkin. Yeah, I don't think this is really gonna do anything. Oh. Well, you sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. It is possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here could give me an idea. I wonder if I was too early with the tomato can, though. Now I feel weird. Did you see that? That huge can just went flying in the air. Ketchup can. I just love ketchup. God, I can't get enough of that stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. That's like me and ranch. Like, I would much rather be a fiend over ranch dressing than ketchup any day of the week. But it did make kind of a red O mark. I can't move the napkin, though. Oh, he flushes down the napkin. Oh, I see. And then you, right here. Fuck. I fucked it up, I have to redo it. The can is already on the ground. This thing is as full as I am. Aw, no. Damn it. I think I need to go back. I don't see a way around that. All right, let's go. That timing is so precise. How are you supposed to do that on your first try? A Polynesian sauce fiend? I don't think I've ever had Polynesian sauce before. Or if I have, I don't know. All right, so we wait. We just chill here. Wait. Did I miss the napkin? Oh no. Oh. Oh no, I missed it. Yeah, you said that, but come on, really? Maybe something else does happen? Oh man. I blinked, man. Like, I literally blinked. He just stares. He's just staring. This is so sad. I know I have to go back. Yeah, I did miss my chance. I know. Damn it. All right, this time I have to make sure not to blink. No blinking allowed. I got this! I blinked. Oh yeah, first try. First try, baby. Sausage Head sure looks happy. So that now that he's seen the circle paper, he'll go down to the tunnel and dig. It's speeding up. Oh no, now we're stuck. Oh wait, just pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk! Nobody's in the room. Crisis averted. Now we have no way of executing him. There's literally no other way to kill a person. No, wait, if the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency! Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? It's true, it's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released, but for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So, in other words, now's the time to escape if you're going to. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution, let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. You'll see when we get back. Spoon. Don't forget that. Spoon. Now that the execution can't be carried out and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment, a new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Oh geez, that was very stressful. So that was like 16 minutes. Now it's 11:13 p.m. Oh my god. It's only been 4 hours in this game total. Shit happens fast. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power of failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution, but that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. The USA still uses electric chairs. Why am I not surprised? The darkness is thick, but it can also be our friend. I hope the detective is all right in this blackness. I'd better go find him and fast. He gave me some advice. Head for the spoon. Oh, the spoon. The detective told me to head for the spoon. So, here I am. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help that detective escape. First I have to find him. Well, he should be right next door, right? Whoa! It's prisoner C-74! Secure the prisoner! Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. That could be bad. So where you at, buddy? You here? What's that? What's that red light? Ah! Doesn't look like he's going to be escape easy. Okay. Woo! Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was gonna do. Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right, I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. This guy is very intelligent. I can see why he's a detective. A route that made use of sausage head, spoon, and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Yeah, it's a good first impression. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? Yeah, this could be interesting. Let's do it. All right. Prison security. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here except for me, that is. Yeah, I did hear something about it being a special place. And because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 times security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight. Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Oh boy, I have a feeling I'm gonna fail this a lot. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So, we move under cover of darkness. I know I won't have much trouble with that, but I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. Wait, okay, I definitely think that this is her dad. I'm taking it back. She said that that he was her hero. No. I'm going back. It's more than that. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? Yeah, just start over. This is gonna be so fucking complicated. I could just smell it. All right, now, about that signal I want you to give me. I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details right don't matter. Do you see this R1 here? Oh my god. Where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press R1, I'll sense it, and then I'll move to where you are. So, for example... if you move to that spoon and press R1, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? This is gonna be impossible. So, that red light. That's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you want, and you watch that light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Okay. Yeah, but what the fuck am I supposed to do once I get you to the fucking spoon? Oh, the bunker is right here. Okay, okay. I can still, wait, I can still yoink you. Oh. That was weird. They want me to take it slow, but at the same time, if I do that, like, okay, maybe I just went too far with the spoon and I need to, like, go to the bunker. Try it now. Wait, I accidentally pressed trick instead of R1. Try it out. Worked. First try. The guard's on the move, now what? Sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights in youth, and I think you already know this, but just in case. I already know that, thank you. But I don't know where to send you after this, buddy boy. Oh, we're going up the stairs. I'm going on an adventure. Oh my god, there's a sniper up here. What the fuck? This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. This spot is safe. Yeah, but, like, there's a sniper up here? That sniper's gonna see me! I'm just gonna do it, but I have a feeling he's just gonna get caught by the sniper up there. Yeah, okay, I have to, like, block it somehow, I think, before I tell him to go. Alright, gotta deal with the sniper. All right, come over here. You piece of shit. All right, what can we do about this guy? Valve. Oh. Oh, that's one way. Eh. 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 Oh no. Wait, maybe this isn't so good. Great, now I got 2 guards to worry about. I think I gotta time it better so oh, jeez. I think we gotta time it better. Because now they're just behind each other? Whoa! What happened? Oh, they're both there. Okay. Oh. Shit. Okay. So he tries to go back up. And then he just... he just falls. Good to know. So, yeah, I'm not sure where I want to go after this now. I guess I could close it. I can't close it. Somebody's falling through. That was the point. All right, so I do need to see what happens now after that. I also need a place... Okay. We need a place to go. Okay, so if this idiot...
That's not an emblem thing. I'm
Jesus!
just huge.
That scared me. Thank you. Oh no. Thank you for the sub. Mr. 60, look forward to more. Oh, wait, thank you. That is very sweet of you. Thank you for that. So now I have condemned this guy to be up top, which is probably for the best. I can use that. I should have traveled. But it's okay, I'll just wait for him to come across again. Oof. He's got to go all the way back down, all the way back up. Yeah, keep coming this way. I don't know if I can run all the way here. That's a bit of a stretch. And plus there's another sniper here. God damn. And he just stands there. So, open the hatch. Let's get rid of him. That's a really far way to run, though, I feel. I don't know. I don't know how in the hell. And now I got 3 guys to deal with. Oh god. There's no way, man. There's no way. I just wanted to press the emergency button, man. Oh! I forgot I had the latch still open. So this guy has to run up the stairs. Somehow. How in the goddamn fuck is this working? And then there's 3 of them! I feel like I need to get him up here first. I don't know if that shotgun guy can see him from that distance, honestly. Okay, I don't see how this fucking works, man. If he runs up here, he just gets seen by that guy. Oh, gee willikers. Go, go! That's a little far. What do you mean, bro? That's a little far. You want to go to the toilet? There's literally like barely any place to go. Where are you gonna fit? That's still far? What, you want me to climb up into the ceiling? I think I could manage that. But as things stands, I don't have access right now. Oh! Oh! Okay, okay. How does this work, buddy? Oh, jeez. and they go. They've fallen. They've fallen like fucking idiots. I'm gonna hate this. At least it starts here. That's actually quite nice. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I didn't want to go there. Okay. So let's try now. Let me check. That sniper from before. Okay, he's still there. That's a later problem then. I was jumping the gun. What? That guy was not there 2 seconds ago. What? Bro, I just checked. You were not there. What are you smoking? He's facing away right now. Oh my God! He rolls like a fucking potato! Jout is venting. Oh, but he's not sus, though. He's not sus. Roll, 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 roll. He's pretty far. I don't think I need to be too concerned here. He should just fall through. Oh, he turned back. I'll get set up. Holy shit! Dude! If I move now, I'm going to fall. Could you close that for me? Dang. We did it! It wasn't that bad. I'd say if we'd come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. I'm proud. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Run? You didn't... Ah, we made it! But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You'd better be kidding! I'm still a condemned criminal, you know? I doubt anybody'd welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to go see some Justice Minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the Justice Minister. Is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Sissel, until we meet again. Woo! Alright, so now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. We're lucky? You think that I'm lucky? Bitch, that was skill. Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. Might as well go back. Back upstairs using the internal phone. Let's go check on Bailey. But Detective Jowd's until we meet again came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Hello, this is... He's panic dancing again. Sissel, are you there? Hello, who is this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you if you make it in time, that is. Panic dance resumes. Wait, I could just watch him do the panic dance. That call! Who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. But who will call an end to my dancing? Yeah, well, once you get that going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then! Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? Yeah, good luck with that. I bet I could do that dance by now, but I'm more concerned with the detective's message. I better get over there fast. No, we could do the dance. Sissel's right. We could totally do that. I do need to go get more water though. Give me a minute. right, I'm sure everything's fine. The Krista trash. I hate it. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Things are getting spicy here. Ooh! That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Cause now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Spicy! There's a certain something between these two. Is it a warm something or is it cold? It's cold. It used to be warm, but now it's cold. No, Mita. Streamlabs OBS is like really broken. And the chats, the chat emotes have been broken for like a month now. It's been like this for a while. They haven't fixed it. I can try to refresh it again, just in case it is fixed, but... it's an instance of, oh no, Streamlabs OBS sucks again. What a shocker. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? Alright, let's talk about execution first. Yeah, it still doesn't work. Damn. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. This is the punishment that I should receive in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there. I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. The other murder! It was 10 years ago. Wee! I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl, and I stole away the life of a man. That's right, he had to shoot somebody else to save Lynn. She told you about that. She said you were her hero. "10 years ago in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. And the man died. I took his life. That man was Ray. Just kidding, that would literally be impossible. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Alright, about Cabanella. That man pointing the gun at you right now, they say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record. Of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it were me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat, and he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. So let's talk about the Sissel juicy part. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight, that was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that right now. Plot convenience, man. I can't reveal the plot to you right now. Because I don't know your true face. Oh. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. I was the intended person? I figured, but I'm dead. It might jog your memory. That's the only help I can give you right now. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. Oh, he's helping me out? That's a big favor to ask you so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that, you can rely. Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too.
Hello? Everything's fine here.
Oh, that's awkward. Is this the Chicken Kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery.
The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye.
Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. This game never fails to make me want chicken. Where's my chicken? I don't have any chicken for dinner tonight. Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. Oh, KFC sounds so good. Sissel, let me just leave you with one last thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. Why is the way he walks it's just so extra all the time? They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. It's getting spicy! I like how the progression of this plot is so well, spaced out. I don't know, it's just like a constant, really good, satisfying projection of story plot that you get. I'll follow the path of Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Oh boy. Woo! 11:41 p.m. Chapter 10. Now that my assignment to stop the execution has ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. My voice is dying a little bit. I don't know if I should continue or... I'm debating in my head if I should continue or stop here. Man, but it's so good. I don't want to stop. But my voice is dying a little bit, but it's okay. I just feel a little bit of tension. Oh yeah, USA KFC is fucking terrible. I did not like KFC whenever I lived in the States. I moved to Canada and KFC is like god tier. I love KFC here now. I think... I do feel like this is a good place to stop though. I feel satisfied, like we saved Jowd for now. I feel like it's a decent place. I know these are like shorter streams, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of enjoying the shorter streams. I get a lot of shit done now. But yeah. See, Popeyes is the opposite. I used to love Popeyes in the States, but then I moved to Canada and Popeyes here sucks. The complete opposite though with KFC. But yeah, I think this is actually a good place to stop. So we're gonna do exactly that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I am very much enjoying this game. And I hope you guys are enjoying watching me play through this game.